Namaste, everybody. The RUDI is innovative business model for the rural, small and marginal farmers. Started with a question: why farmers remain hungry? This is a very important question, and we are all responsible for this to answer this question. Sharing RUDI experience on food security and livelihood security of farmers, small and marginal farmers, because the farmers remain hungry. Small farmers, they because can I go to next slide? Second slide, please.
Yeah. Do you see the slide?
This initiative initiated by Self-Employed Women's Association for its by Mrs. Elaban Butt in 1972 for the small and marginal farmers. We are strictly following the Gandhijian philosophy, following the simplicity, women's leadership, and strengthen the village economy by rotating their fund within the villages and to become self-reliance of the farmers. Currently, we have 1.95 million members from 12 states of India, and two-thirds members are from the rural, and 60% are small and marginal farmers and farm laborers. Next slide, please. Why farmers remain hungry, we had discussed in the first slide itself. How RUDI is going to answer to this question. The reason because the farmer remains hungry, they are small landholders and low production capacity, where they are not able to access to market or directly go to the market to sell their product, which is expensive process. They can also lack of holding capacity, because immediately they have to pay to the money lender wherever he took the money. Also, their land has been hypothecated by the middleman and the traders. This is causes them to forcibility sell their product at very low prices to the money lender. This is the major reason farmers cannot come out of the poverty and the family remain hungry. This is the reality. And also another issue is lack of working capital, and they are not able to access to the technology and are available of tools and equipment involve them in the mass production. This is also cause the production cost is increasing, and the price is getting very low. This is one reason the farmers cannot make any profit. They cannot come out of the poverty. Finally the working capital, also nobody is investment on poor farmers because of the nobody want to risk on the repayment. Also lack of awareness on product as per the market demand, so that they are not able to produce as per the market demand. That is a other reason. These are the reason SEWA would like to address by promoting RUDI as a innovative supply chain for the farmers to become economically independent. Can I go to the next slide, please? This is the structure we have developed. See, we have formed the farmers group because we believe in collective production and marketing. And also we have set up a agro processing center managed by the rural women farmers group of self-help women's group from the villages. This will also additional income to provide to the farmers family and the rural women's family. See, do the business legally. We have promoted this RUDI multi-trading company where all the farmers and the women processors are members of the company, so that they are the owners and managers of the company. So, but to support these the activities, there is district level offices, district federation we have promoted, where the members they can get the financial assistance or the other services, supply chain to procurement and the processing, tools and equipment to with the help of SEWA, so that they can involve the entire supply chain management. The end of the structure, you can see the RUDI Ben and the distributor. The RUDI Ben, each and every village we have promote RUDI Ben, who is we called RUDI Ben, but she is playing the role of retailer. As a retailer, she take the orders from the village household and taking the order and get it purchased from the processing center, so that she can able to deliver as and when required. In that way, she is also earning as a sales commission. And if she is performing very well, she can promote it as a distributor as well. In that way, we are giving the capacity building and also providing financial assistance and direct market linkages. Next slide, please. See, we have whatever we have promoted innovatively, but we faced a lot of challenges to get the success. When we enter into the marketing, it's a very terrible, because it is very difficult to compete with a already established brand, local brand. But however, our women has very confidently approached the customer and compete the challenges by approaching about this, telling about the RUDIs, what is the difference between the RUDI products and the other products. Because we mainly focusing on the essential item, where the household are consuming day to day from morning to end of the day. See, these are the products.
Pagkatapos ito yung isang slide naman.
Next slide, please. The main challenge was challenges for when we started face the problem immediately. But another thing, lacking invest on branding, which is very expensive for RUDI, as it is a social enterprise. The price variation compared to other branded, it is not a mass production. Even the quality was high. RUDI 2, it has challenges reach in 1 crore to 10 crore after facing the challenges because of the women's efficient provided by the capacity building to them, increase the production quantity as per the customer demand, and compete price with the other established brands. And so as a collective marketing and production, we involve them in the mass production. This help us to reduce the market price, so that we can also compete in the market. Also, we have developed a confidence about the quality and purity of the RUDI product among the customers through the RUDI Ben only. We have designed the scheme also for the customer satisfaction for the quality and price, so that they can repeatedly come to the RUDI Ben to buy the product. We have keep on increasing RUDI Ben from 100 to 4,400 in 15 years and reach 1 lakh 100,000 customer in 10 years. So every year we are supplying to the RUDI product. This is not only the RUDI product, this is also food security kit, where the women customer also not able to investment by bulk procuring from the market for the long-term basis, so that they can feel the food security of getting the RUDI product kit. Next slide, please. Next slide. See, RUDI band ensure now to scaling up from 10 crores to 100 crores, because this model is getting very popular in India as a rural marketing involving the farmers, processors, and the RUDI band as a whole supply chain. We are also planning to involve more than 1,20,000 farmers, 30,000 farmers, and we have to set up a 12,000 processing center across the country. We have to appoint 200,000 RUDI ben. We expect this average earning should be minimum 15,000 to 30,000 according to the current marketing income needed by the minimum income labor act. Upgrading the existing processing center also is a very essential by provide infrastructure with a sophisticated machineries. We have also prepared a business plan to understand the grassroots level of farmers, processors, and the RUDI ben, so that when they understand and accept adopt the concept of the business. They're really performing very well, so that we can prepare the business plan and giving the capacity building for implementing the business plan efficiently in the in practical. This is also leadership program. Instead of selling and producing, there should be owners and managers of their own trade activities. In that way, we are promoting the women through capacity building. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. See, these are all the experience I have shared so far. You can see the one of the RUDI film here, very short film, 13-second film here, so that everyone can understand how the RUDI is selling the rural villages. It's not coming?
Still buffering.
Not working? Can I share? Can I share? I'm sharing.
One
I
moment. One moment.
Yeah.
It's not sharing. One moment.
Yeah, even I am unable to share the screen.
Yes.
Leo, I'm sharing from here.
Okay, I'll stop sharing.
Okay. Anyway, this is the experience we have faced so far. Yeah. Right.
It's now coming.
Sound is not coming.
No sound.
Yeah. Some disturbance.
Ayaw. Iris will now try to share. One moment.
હું મુબારકબેન સિપાઈ હું બીજાના ખેતરમાં કામે જતી હતી માંડ 70 રૂપિયા કમાતી હતી મારા ઘરવાળાની ને મારી આવક ભેગી કરતી હતી તો ઘર નહોતું ચાલતું મને એમ થાય કે હું એક દાડો ધંધો કરું એક દાડો મારા ગામમાં સેવાની બેનો આવી મેં લવાજમ ભરીને સેવા સંગઠનમાં જોડાઈ પછી 10 બેને ભેગી થઈને બચત મંડળ બનાવી હું અત્યારે અમારી રૂડી કંપનીની રૂડી બેન છું પગે હેડીને તો કેટલું વેચાણ થાય એક ગામ કે બે ગામ એટલે જ બચત મંડળમાંથી લોન લઈને સ્કૂટર લાવી આજે હું 12 ગામમાં ફરીને મહિનામાં 50,000 થી 1 લાખનું વેચાણ કરું છું દાણો દાણો એનો ચોખ્ખો માપ પુરુને ભાવમાં સસ્તો અમારું સેવા સંગઠન જિંદાબાદ ઘર ઘરની શોભા વધારે રૂડી અમારી મૂડી રૂડી
Thank you. I just briefly translated. She's one of the Rudi Ben called Mubarak Ben. She was before joining as a Rudi Ben, she was earning only 70 rupees per day, which is a very low income for her family. But she decided one day I will become an independent entrepreneur. I will do business myself. So she is so interested and starting with a Rudi business model after the capacity building. She started, now she is earning 50,000 to 1 lakh rupees she is selling and earning rupees 5,000 to 10,000 rupees average income she is getting. Where she says also that after learning, started learning, she also, earlier she was walking in the villages to get the customer and selling the product. Now to expand the business, she invested to purchase the two-wheeler and using the two-wheeler for selling their product, more product. She's also, her future plan also is there to buy a three-wheeler rickshaw. Uh, 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 we called it tuk-tuk, three-wheeler rickshaw, and she will expand her business in more than what she has doing now. This is the case study of Mubarak Ben. Thank you all. Thank you everyone. If you have any questions, you can welcome.
Yeah.